Hey football fans! The summer transfer window is heating up, and we've got breaking news that could shake up some of the biggest clubs in Europe. From shocking last-minute deals to superstar sagas taking unexpected twists. Stay tuned as we dive into the latest transfer drama, including Chelsea's bold moves, Manchester United's surprising decisions, and much more. You won't want to miss a second of this. Let's jump right into the action. Let's start with some exciting news for Arsenal fans. Rising star Charles Sago Jr. has just signed a long-term deal with the club, keeping him at Arsenal until June 2027. But that's not all. Sago Jr. will spend this season on loan at Shrewsbury Town. This move is a great opportunity for the young talent to gain valuable first-team experience, and Arsenal will be keeping a close eye on his progress. Over in Italy, Juventus has locked down one of their promising talents. Kenan Yildiz has signed a new contract with the club, extending his stay until June 2029. Even more impressive, Yildiz has been handed the iconic number 10 shirt. Talk about big shoes to fill. Juventus clearly sees a bright future for him, and it'll be exciting to see how he develops in the coming seasons. Southampton have made a significant addition to their squad by signing Cameron Archer from Aston Villa in a £15 million deal, including add-ons. Archer is expected to play a crucial role in Southampton's attack this season, and fans are eager to see how he'll impact the team's push for success. But that's not all. Southampton are also closing in on a loan deal for Leslie Ugarte from Chelsea, further bolstering their squad. Bournemouth have secured a major signing by bringing in Brazilian forward Evanilson from FC Porto. This move was highly anticipated, and it's now official. Evanilson is expected to bring firepower to Bournemouth's attack, and fans are eager to see him light up the Premier League. Sticking with young talents, Jobe Bellingham has made a significant decision for his career. Despite having proposals from Crystal Palace and Brentford, Jobe has opted to stay with Sunderland, signing a new long-term deal until June 2028. Sunderland fans will be thrilled, as Jobe continues to develop and contribute to the team's ambitions. Meanwhile, over in Serie A, Nico Gonzalez was notably absent from Fiorentina's squad for their opening game. Juventus are reportedly waiting in the wings, ready to finalize a deal. This situation is definitely one to watch, as a move to Juventus could be on the horizon for Gonzalez. In Germany, there's some surprising news out of Bayern Munich. Despite being fit and ready to play, Leon Goretzka has been left out of the squad due to a technical decision. Kicker reports that this is purely a tactical choice, but it's certainly raising eyebrows as we approach the final days of the transfer window. Inter Milan is making moves to strengthen their defense. The club is advancing in talks to sign Tomas Palacios, a left-footed centre-back from Talleres. While no agreement has been reached yet, Inter are pushing hard, with a proposal on the table. Interestingly, German clubs like Stuttgart and Borussia Mönchengladbach are also keen on Palacios, so this one could get competitive. Talleres are also asking for a sell-on clause, making negotiations even more intricate. Tottenham fans, here's a surprise for you. Spurs have agreed to sign Wilson Odobert, a 19-year-old winger from Burnley. Odobert has signed a deal that will keep him at Tottenham until 2029 and will wear the number 28 shirt. This move came out of nowhere, but it looks like a strategic signing for Tottenham as they continue to build for the future. Over at Manchester City, João Cancelo's future remains up in the air. Pep Guardiola has confirmed that Cancelo is training with the team and behaving well, but his future is still undecided. He could stay with City, go on loan, or even leave permanently. Guardiola admitted that anything can happen, so this is definitely a situation to keep an eye on. Speaking of Pep Guardiola, he had some advice for Chelsea regarding their manager, Enzo Maresca. Guardiola emphasized the importance of giving Maresca time, saying that all managers need time to succeed. He even suggested that if Chelsea's owners take his advice, Maresca will prove to be a great fit for the club. It's a crucial message for Chelsea, especially as they navigate a challenging period. More news from Manchester City. Rodri will miss the upcoming game against Chelsea. Pep Guardiola confirmed that Rodri has had 0 training sessions with the team and isn't ready to play. This could be a significant blow for City, and it'll be interesting to see how they cope without him in such a crucial match. In another move involving Manchester City, Calvin Phillips has joined Ipswich Town on loan. Phillips is eager to get back to playing regularly and help Ipswich achieve their goals in the Premier League. This move gives him the opportunity to regain his form and enjoy his football again. Chelsea's Diego Moreira has officially signed with Strasbourg on a permanent deal. This is part of the ongoing Blueco project, and it's interesting to see how Chelsea is strategically managing their young talents across Europe. Moreira will now focus on making an impact in League One with Strasbourg. Ebereki Eze is another player who's been making headlines. His release clause at Crystal Palace expired today without any club activating it. Despite interest from several teams, no one made a move, meaning that any future negotiations will have to be directly with Palace. This makes Eze's situation even more interesting as we approach the transfer window's final days. Over in Spain, Valencia's manager Barocchia has spoken out about Georgi Mamardashvili amid rumours linking him to Liverpool. As of today, Mamardashvili remains focused on Valencia's next game, but with the transfer window still open, anything could happen. Valencia fans will be hoping to keep hold of their talented goalkeeper, but the allure of a move to Liverpool could be hard to resist. Now, for some of the biggest transfer news of the window, Jadon Sancho. Sancho was left out of Manchester United's squad for their match against Fulham, sparking even more speculation about his future. PSG had talks with his camp in July, but no formal bid has been made yet. The door remains open for Sancho to leave in the final days of the window, and it's clear that Manchester United is considering all their options. This saga is far from over, and the next 2 weeks could be decisive. On a related note, Manuel Ugarte is pushing hard for a move to Manchester United. He's even been left out of PSG's squad for their opening League One game. Ugarte agreed on personal terms with United back in July, and now both clubs are working on a deal. United might need to make a sale or hope PSG lowers their asking price, but this transfer could be one of the biggest before the window closes. Finally, we have Chelsea's pursuit of Victor Osimhen and JOão Felix. Chelsea is treating these cases separately, focusing first on sorting Romelu Lukaku's situation with Napoli. While they remain interested in Osimhen, they're exploring a loan deal closer to the end of the window. However, Osimhen has made it clear he doesn't want to go out on loan or reduce his salary, complicating negotiations. Meanwhile, JOão Felix is also a target for Chelsea, and talks with Atletico Madrid are progressing well. Felix has shown a strong desire to return to Chelsea, making this a potential late window coup for the Blues. With only 2 weeks left in the transfer window, anything can happen. Will we see a last-minute blockbuster deal? Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any breaking news. Let me know in the comments which transfer saga you're most excited about. Until next time, keep the passion alive.